this is Miss Lunsford again. We are going to be drawing a crab today, and this video is for kindergarten grade 1, but you're welcome to join along. Again, you can use any paper you have around the house. Does not have to be white paper. It could even be cardboard. You can use any pencil, pen, markers, crayons, whatever you have. We're going to start, and I want you to think when you're making this that we're just creating shapes to make an image. Don't think, oh my goodness, I have to make a crab. How am I going to do that? But you can just focus on the shapes and lines only, because we only do one shape at a time. So the first thing, we're going to put a shape in the middle of the paper. It's going to be a half a circle, so you're going to make a line go across. And again, it does not have to be a straight line, as long as you do your best. Then we're going to do a curved line and connect it so we get half a circle. Okay, so that's our first shape. Our second shape is going to be using green. We're going to do 2 circles at the top right here. You guys guess those might be the eyes already. So there's our 2 eyes. Our next shapes are going to be a little smaller on the sides here. We're going to do 2 squares on these sides. Not too big. One on this side, and then we're going to do another one on this side. Okay, next thing we're going to do is some triangles on either side of the squares. These triangles are a little bit at an angle, so make sure this is at an angle. You can kind of see the triangle tilted. All right. And then after that, we're going to do 2 D's. One D is going to be facing forward, the other D is going to be backwards. So our first D is going to be backwards. And we're going to make this a lot bigger because these are part of his claws. Not as big as his body, but definitely bigger than these shapes. There's our backwards D. The other D is going to be facing frontwards, but it's kind of at a slant, this D. But it's definitely more at an angle. All right, so we have that part next. And again, we add 2 more triangles, part of the claws coming out here to show his claws. So we're gonna have a triangle come out this way. And you won't see that line later once we start filling them in, and we're gonna add a triangle coming out this way, like that. And then after that part, we're going to add some of his legs on here. So the legs are going to be at the bottom. All right, and then we're going to do 4 lines on the other side. All right, and then we have 2 upside down J's coming out of around his eyes. So we're going to have 1 upside down J coming around his eyes here, and the other upside down J going this way. All right. So now we have all the shapes done for the crab. I'm going to start coloring it in, and when I come back, each time you're going to see what we shade in with the colors. So the first thing I'm going to do is shade in the green for the eyes. And then the next part is going to take a little bit longer, but I'm going to tell you before I'm going to tell you now what to do. You're going to color this part in orange, this part in orange, and this part. So when I come back, we'll be all set to tell you what's next. Okay everyone, I did fill in all the orange parts, so I have it mostly done. I'm just going to add with a black marker, I'm going to add some eyes in the center of the green part, some more circles, and you can add that on yours too. And then sign your name on the bottom. And feel free to dojo me any pictures that you do. And then right after this, I'm going to show you a couple pictures some students have sent in to me, so stay tuned right after this to see some of the students' work that they submitted. It's up to you, but if you guys send them to me, I can definitely post them in my next video at the end. Alright guys, bye for now. We'll see you next time.